I'm going to share with you a secret. I am a hyperpolyglot. What on earth does that mean? This vlog will be about languages. Seriously, I have not told anyone this. Like, this has been a secret for such a long time, and mainly because I just learned about the word very recently. By definition, wherever the dictionary went, by definition, thank Google for this, a hyperpolyglot is someone who is both a gifted and massive language accumulator. Why am I? I know English. I speak Polish. I'm learning French, Italian, Spanish, German, Russian, Swedish, Finnish, Japanese, and I think there was one more. No, I'm not crazy, or maybe I am, but you don't know, do you? How are you able to pick up all those languages? And this is essentially how. It all comes down to is for a long time, and I pushed this away so much, and I shouldn't have, because it is a part of me. I pick up learning languages very quickly. Languages I'm able to mimic. This world is full of people who speak many different languages. It's kind of obvious. My heritage is Polish, so it is a given to speak Polish. In my personal opinion, I think it is a great thing to learn a language, and if I wasn't an actor, I'd probably want to be a linguist. I'd like to go to a place and understand the place, understand the people, speak to the people. For example, Europe, right? There's like England, there's France, there's Spain, there's Italy, there's Germany, you know, it's like so many different languages being spoken. I find that interesting, just to be able to travel from country to country to country to country and just speak in those languages, like just fluently, is another dream of mine. And as I spoke about dreams in the last vlog, it is the ultimate goal. Strongly, I think that Hetalia has helped me a lot. Well, it pushed me. We'll see in future videos me chipping in different words in different languages, because that's what I do. I do that in real life. I annoy the hell out of people in uni and in the real world, because they're like, can you just speak English? None. Find a motivation to do it. You just get to travel the world, you get to explore the world, you get to learn more about the world in that language, in that culture, in that heritage. Learn more about yourself as well. Want something bad enough, you will go through it. You will do it. Have this drive. Practice. With anything, you need to practice. With learning anything, if you don't practice, you just slip up, you forget, and it's just gone. Just don't give up. If you are studying a Romance language, for example French, it's probably not a good idea to learn a Germanic language, for example German, at the same time, because it is different. I mean, it's just harder. Like, it's better to learn French and Italian, or even better, Italian and Spanish, because they are so similar, just slight changes, just very slight changes, but they're similar. But if you don't try, you don't know in the first place. There are many ways to learn a language. Best way to learn a language is to actually go to the country, which is why I've been learning on my own, which is one of the hardest things you can do, because you need a lot of motivation. And there have been times where I'm just like, I don't want to practice the language today, I want to sleep. But you have to. Classes, but they cost, which is one of the reasons I do it alone. Really, it depends how in depth you want to learn that language. Every day, I go on Duolingo and I do French for a bit, and then I do a random language for a bit. Then I go on, some days I go on Tiny Cards and I just pick up like a few cards, and then I do that. And sometimes I go on Memrise, and I work on the French, just the French. If I were you, I'd start with Duolingo, because it is really good. It is a really good language learning software. It is great. That's it for this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have learned, or I have helped you in some way